So you used to be 24 pounds. 120. Well, I'm sorry.
110.
110.
A year ago, 110.
A year ago, 110. Then you were. What just happened recently?
Then I got to 115, and then
115,
124.
124. And today
is 129.
Okay, so for me, I hadn't been noticing, but it's the 5 pounds for me. there's a lot of things going on within this margin of 5 pounds, okay? Now, maybe before the main camera starts rolling, we'll go ahead. Oh, it's rolling. Oh, hello! Hello! Hey, let's go ahead.
Welcome.
Yeah, but shit, fuck it. Y'all gonna get it.
Welcome to Tacos and Tequila
I'm sorry. I was cussing first 2 minutes.
Live podcast. I feel like
welcome.
Cuss when we want to.
Welcome.
Welcome. My name is Calisha Monique, and you can catch me on Facebook. I also run Calisha Couture. It is a sewing company, an alterations company. I am an alteration specialist and a seamstress.
I am Uncle Earl Nem, your barber's favorite barber. If you don't believe me, come find out for yourself. I don't make believe, I make believers. Okay? I'm not playing, I don't play. That's my passion. I don't play when it comes to that hair. If you don't look good, I don't look good. But you can find me on IG at UNKLE_Earl_NEM. Come on, try me out. Come get it if your barber's bullshit. I'm not going to play them games. You get a razor automatically with everything so you think look crispy. You dig? But, yeah. I'm going to tell y'all what's going on new with Cali. I'm going to just go ahead and say it, okay? Now, y'all got to bear with me, okay? Now, you know, Cali the homie, you know, this my baby right here, this the homie. But let me tell y'all about this. Okay, so she says her progress. Now, I know women that's trying to lose weight, but Callie is on a gaining journey, okay? So she said about a year ago she was 110?
Yes.
110. Okay, she got to 115.
Yeah.
As of recently, she was 124. Now she's 129.
Yes.
It's the 5. It's the 5. It's the 5 for me. It's the 5 for me. Let me tell you what's going on. Y'all can't see it, so I'll just let fellas, I'm going to just tell y'all right now. She got 5 pounds of instant bounce that ass mix right in the back. Okay? It's back there. The caboose is caboosing. Okay? We bike.
The bike.
Kelly made sure we was bike. Okay? It's like if you was trying to catch a train on purpose, if the train was the Cali train, you would miss it on purpose just so you can run for the caboose. Okay? Jump on. Be a stowaway on the caboose.
Oh, God, the caboose. That is so funny. Yeah. I've gained some weight, and the goal is to gain some, you know, and I don't know what it's going to look like. Everyone else in my family has gained weight, or they're bigger than I am, and so I've always been like the runt or whatever. So I'm not saying that I want to be, you know, I want to be proportioned right. But one thing about fat is you cannot seem to pick where it's going to go, especially if you're not working out or whatever. So I'm going to get this belly off me. And then I think it's going to my face too. So I was just like, I'm trying to just look like my fat head daddy.
That's all right, because a full face, ain't nothing wrong with a full face.
Ain't nothing wrong with a full face.
Ain't nothing wrong with a full
I still got dimples. As long as my face don't eat my dimples, then my dimples is just
That's
gone.
a good rule. That's a good rule right there. As long as your gain in your face don't eat your dimples,
Don't eat my dimples.
you're good.
Yes.
And you know, ladies, just as a rule of thumb, listen. Runts, y'all have it good because y'all have a longer life. Okay? Because the runts, when they hit like they upper 30s, 40s, they start to fill out with that goodness. It gets good. It gets real good.
I'm
okay?
42.
Yeah, it's getting real.
I'm 42.
See, it's getting real good for Cali right now.
And one of my cousins said that to me during the last year's A16 day, because I've always felt like it's always like a belly thing. You know,
That's
everybody
right.
wants the hourglass.
That's all right. That's all right.
You know, I just be
because as long as your clothes still look cute, as long as your clothes still look good on you, and then I'm not gonna use that terminology. Real men. Listen, that booty do will cover. It's algebra. It's biology algebra. That booty do cancel out that little bit in the front. We'll take that. It's more cushion.
But you know
for
what?
the pushing.
I appreciate that. I do. I'm not even gonna follow it.
Yeah, we'll
with
take
a negative
that.
Joke.
No,
I
we'll
appreciate
take that.
that.
We'll take that.
I appreciate that. No, but for real, y'all know. You know, when you on the side and you take a picture or whatever, you just so happen to be recording for whatever reason, and then you just get a look at my. To me, it dropped a little too much. In the dog style.
I mean, especially in dog. I mean,
camera, like don't you?
If you trying to record, I mean, that's hard to suck that in and bust it at the same time. That's just not. You know, you need to release your whole self on the bus. You can hold your stomach in on pictures, but you can't be holding your stomach in on the bus, and that's just not going.
So just a little bit of stomach, but not a hang over
just
the panty.
Just a little bit, not a smidgen, but it can be a stomach. It can be a stomach, just as long as it's not.
Because I'm over here, really.
I'm too little. No, see, Callie good. Callie good. She's straight. You know what I'm saying? She don't really have to do the thing. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all women something right now. Cool. Take your pictures how you want to take them. Mm-hmm. Listen. Your big ass belt don't do nothing.
Oh, the belt?
Yeah, your big ass belt. I mean, it looks good aesthetically for the outfit, but we know what's happening. When you hold it like this in the pictures, and you trying to. We know what's happening.
The belt or either the hand.
We know. You got to do the hand thing.
Yeah, subconsciously we do cover it.
If y'all can do the sucking thing on your pictures, that's cool. But if you cool enough and we attractive, man, we don't mind. We don't mind. I mean, we know it's real people, real humans, real human biology. A little bit of stomach is not gonna kill nobody.
Right.
It ain't gonna kill nobody.
Right. But when I was younger, I did have a smaller waist. I've always had kind of to me, a bigger diaphragm or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's just one of them. I don't know.
Especially because I had the thing where I got a short torso.
Yeah, it's a short torso. Oh, yeah.
Because if the torso was spread out, it's
some
of that
shit we have to move around. Right. We long legs.
I have that too.
So you long legs.
Right, I am.
Boom.
I am. Okay. So I have the same problem. So I really have to work hard on not eating certain stuff to kind of have this contour.
Tourism. Trying to get it.
Tour. Yeah. Because I like to wear my shirts. I like to have my suits hang a certain way. So I got to really focus to have this.
Yeah.
A lot of water.
Yeah.
A lot of water.
A lot of water. Hey, I remember when I first noticed some back fat, I was actually excited. And I did a twerk video.
Oh, you talking about back? Because I'm excited about your back fat right now. I'm excited about her back fat right now. Might like to sweep out the caboose.
Oh my God.
No, she's talking about her back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not my booty.
Spinal.
My little booty.
Okay.
But yeah, so I did tell myself when I was younger, I said, I see people with bellies, I see people that are, overweight or want to lose weight or whatever they perceive it to be. And I thought to myself when I was young that I don't have to work on it right now because I already have it. But the thought of having to get back to this, I just basically was like, no, I don't want to think about it. I probably could do it. Or when you're watching some workout videos or something, you're like, or you watching those people exercise and you're like, you can do it. But you already got your flat stomach and your youngness and your skin's still nice and tight. And you ain't had to work for it for real because you just kind of grew up cocky.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's,
genetics.
Yeah, genetics. You just you don't really lift no weights or nothing. You just, hey, Rod, do you lift weights? Because you one of them cocky since 12 looking ass niggas.
He's just young, that's all. His metabolism will hit right about when he hit 30. It'll start hitting. He'll start filling out. He's got that young. I used to have that. I don't have that anymore.
But you still hard right here. That's
yeah, I try. Thank you, Kyle. I try to keep it at least. Because women, we like women soft. Women really, really have to like you soft.
Yeah.
The opposites, when it comes to that biology, they want to feel, that does something to them. When she touches you and she feels a hard body, that does something to her, fellas. So for you to be soft, she don't want to feel her. She want to feel he. Okay? She wants to feel he. Okay? So try to, fellas, you ain't got to be a workout giant. Just try to keep it hard. Try to watch yourself, too much gates and cinnamon rolls and shit. It's gonna make you real soft, cheesy, like macaroni.
You plushy.
Yeah, you're plushy. I mean, some women might like that. Don't get me wrong. I mean, hey, listen, it's top for every pot. Some women do like. I'm not big brothers. I'm not banging on you. No. I'm just saying some women like. You know, to be on the beanbag, but
you are well loved.
There's a lot of women that just like when they feel that hardness, they like, oh, that's a man right there. That's a man.
I can say it's hard to get that muscle though. I've seen it. So big ups to the people who can get there. You know, Courtney he stayed thirst trapping. Courtney, you know, no shirt on, cut up.
I got a homegirl right now. She be in the gym peace to I ain't gonna say her real name. Peace to Mahogany. I went to school with her. I just noticed on her timeline on her social media, she's like doing like a 31-day fast, like no sugar, no carbs, no liquor, it's a lot of no bread, no nothing. Like it's a lot of no's, and I'm like, hey, she's focused. So, hey, Mom, you about to be bad. You about to be something, because that takes some discipline. That takes some discipline right there.
Me, all I gotta do is get a little depressed or work a manufacturing warehouse job. I'm back down to fucking
Hey, black businesses. I have to do this because Black always showed me a lot of love when I go down to the liquor store in Cleveland, man. Black, I promise I'm gonna come pick up some bottles. I'm gonna have the bottles here on set every time because I told you I would do that. It's just that I've been moving and running, but what's baby girl's water? What's the name of the water? Nyla Boo water. Go pick up that water. There's cases and cases of it, and it is delicious. It's cases and cases of it down on Cleveland at the liquor store. And if you know, you know. We talking about Earl Abel, 35th, right down the street from the church.
35th in Cleveland.
35th in Cleveland.
Yes.
Go down there and pick you up some water. Some Nyla Boo water. It is delicious. Okay.
Shout out to Nyla. She's got her own. I actually manufactured some clothing for Nyla Boo a couple of years back, a line of skirts.
Okay. So. Also, black business. Don't let me forget this. Black business also. Before COVID hit, I used to work for my brother. I might as well call him my guy. When I entered this barbering thing, my man Joey Cuts down at 180V. Y'all know what that is. But his daughter, he has started a business with his daughter for his daughter. His daughter has a business. It's called Frosty Frogs. It's out at Ward Parkway. They having a grand opening on February 5th. Go and support. I'm gonna buy me a t-shirt, Joey. He also has, I shared it on my timeline on Facebook. Yes, where you can order the Frosty Frog shirts. Calisthenics is in the building.
Shouts to Joey Cuts and
shouts to Joey Cuts.
I watched it kind of progress from a little cart.
It was a little cart. Yeah, they got it out the mud. Peace to Joey is showing and really activating and being involved in his daughter's getting her business started because they started on the cart. You know, she's fixing the fixings, you know, the ice, the flavor joints. Now they have a whole store. And February 5th is the grand opening. Please go support ours. Okay? This is about KC, baby.
Yeah, shouts to Tasha, too. We went to college together.
Yeah, shouts to Tasha. Shouts to Tasha. Beautiful baby girl we had, mama. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's get straight to any more black businesses, anybody? I don't want to just skip over y'all thing if y'all got something.
Me, I'm a black business. Tap into your boy, Google me.
Calisthenics.
Nah, not just me. I got some slap raps, man. We changing the game on the how do I say it? The recreational tip. Oh.
You hear that, YouTube?
That's coming.
Yeah, you hear that Facebook? You hear that Instagram?
The local businesses. I'm not sure if they all black, but shouts to the local dispensaries and such.
All good. All good. This KC is good.
And then always, you know, Aqueous KC, aka Doughnut.
Right.
Peace to Doughnut.
Shout out to Doughnut.
Shout out to Doughnut, man. You
know
what
Doughnut?
What's happening? We ain't gonna forget about you, boy. I don't want to forget about my mans either, man. Let's go ahead and give a shout out. I thought about it another day, man.
Tae.
Yeah,
Hi,
man.
Tae.
What up, Tay, man? We ain't forgot about you, man.
Free Tay, keep it back,
man. Free Tay.
Free Tay.
Tay a good dude, man. He trying to work through his thing, man, but we ain't forgot about you,
my
baby.
twin.
We ain't forgot about you. Salute to Tay, man.
He got a few more. I want to say it's October or August. It's in that fall.
Okay.
He'll be back.
If it's October, man, that's my birthday. Hey, Tay, we gonna go up, bro. It don't even matter what month it is, man. We gonna go up, man.
Come out like
you hit the floor, man.
What up, y'all?
Right, hey, Tay was already on his thing, man. When that dude come out, Tay about to be that beast. He about to be a whole beast up in there, man.
No, this ain't in the way, is it?
Let's get to let's talk. We just had a whole thug walk up in here. We had a whole thug walk up in here.
Yeah.
We had a whole thug walk up in this joint. But we happy to have him, and I'm always happy to see him for real. Sports, let's get this out the way. Dallas sucks. Okay? Dallas sucks. Let's get it on out the way. All you Dallas guys and America's team, it is America's team, because Biden might as well have been coaching that team and ran them right to the ground, and Kamala might as well have been the assistant coach. They're terrible. Dak is the most inconsistent. Dak, I got it. I'm sorry, bro. You earned this. What? Dak, listen, I'm not saying I'm not in the NFL. I respect your gangster. I respect your work ethic. But you're in the lights, and when you put yourself on stage, well, you deserve to get the heat. You get the praises, you get the heat. Bro, you have to do something, bro. You have to do something. I don't know what's going on, but Dallas, for all the Dallas Cowboys fans, you might as well come watch the game with us. If you're in KC, it's okay. Put on your KC jersey.
Yeah.
Just come watch with us. It's all good. Because they are terrible.
I heard so much about it. I did not watch the game.
They terrible.
I haven't watched the last 4 games.
Nah, they the Cowboys, man.
The Cowboys are terrible.
I haven't watched any of the games. No football in my world.
But that's all. Okay, guys, let's get you up. It's playoff time. This game coming up on Saturday is crucial.
Next 2 games.
Chiefs, it's not going to be an easy win, you know? But I like it like this because the pressure makes diamonds, and we got the best quarterback in the league. And I believe even though we haven't beat the Bengals in the last 3 games, I like it like this because I like the challenge. I don't want it easy. I think y'all going to see us beat them
they like y'all
when it counts. Like and it's going to happen this Saturday. 5:30, I believe the game is.
When I do that, I get you
going up. It's going up.
Now, the whole time I didn't, it was that whole.
It's going up. We gonna make it happen, y'all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, so
Kingdom
sports. So we got football. You know, go Chiefs. Who y'all think we're gonna be playing? Well, clearly not the Cowboys. But
clearly not the Cowboys. 49ers, maybe.
I want to say the Eagles, man.
The Eagles are tough too. Let me not discount. For me, the Super Bowl is this Saturday. I'm not gonna front for you. I know when the Super Bowl really is, but for me personally, the Super Bowl is about to take place this Saturday. Cause Joe, but I really want them to take down the bank. They've been whooping our ass. Saying
by 3 points too for the last 3
Yeah, like I feel like the Chiefs right now is like you know how your mama grab your arm and be whipping your ass, you running around like that's been, I ain't gonna lie. I take it. I'm admit it. We been getting our ass whipped by the Bengals. Hey, they holding our arm up, and we running around and like.
It ain't been an ass whooping as much.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, I just say like ass whooping at a point of
it's like that bully.
We lost the last 3 games.
Like, man,
we gotta play them next, right?
Yeah.
So that's a little intimidating.
I know. I'd rather
it's gonna be a tough game, but I'd rather.
My kids is from Cincinnati, so we're gonna be talking a whole lot.
But I think if we get the Bengals out the way.
So we win this game.
I feel like if we get the Bengals out the way, it's over.
Yep, to the game.
It's done. I feel like if we get them out the way, it'd be between the
That's depending upon the Eagles and the 49ers.
The 49ers.
Eagles is tough.
And I know nothing about
tough. They tough.
So we already played the 49ers once.
49ers are tough.
They both. I mean, if you make it to the playoffs, you pretty much tough.
The Bengals gonna win by.
But they are tough.
The Bengals gonna win by 3.
You see this
okay, so the
Bengals
have already been winning by 3. Right?
Hey, Joe, but he's not a joke. He's not a game, man. They're very good matchup for our style of play. So it's gonna be a tough game. Usually I would, you know what? I'ma stay talking shit. Win y'all ass and we gonna win. Okay? I ain't about to back off of it. I ain't about to be talking off.
Yeah.
Don't
be modest. Don't be modest.
We gonna play fake humble for y'all, man. We the best, man. We gonna bring it back.
No.
We bringing it back. You know,
smack,
bringing it back.
We gonna bring it all the way back.
I will be sure to watch this game.
Yeah, you need to watch.
Our TVs don't act right for some reason.
Is this the point when most women start to? Because I kind of see this happen in basketball too, and in baseball. It's like when the playoffs time come and then it's close to the game. Is this when y'all like, okay, I'm gonna tune in, pull my jersey out?
Sound about true.
I mean, it's exciting now. I mean, I'm like that with baseball. Like, I don't watch baseball till the World Series hit. I don't pay attention to no damn baseball.
Who's your favorite?
I don't pay attention to soccer until the World Cup. So I understand. I get it.
Who's my favorite Chiefs player? I don't know their names. I know Kelsey and I know Mahomes, but I don't know numbers. I just know maybe some physiques. I just know.
See, that's real. That's real.
Cause I watch football and I get caught up in like, damn, he's real.
Ask the thug.
Gorgeous.
Who's your favorite Chiefs player?
He's real.
All of them.
All of them. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. I'm not gonna lie, you know I'm thinking. Now she say that. You know what? You know, as a man, you would hate to lose your woman to a woman. Now, you would hate to lose your woman to a man. But I'm going to tell you this. I can say, and then it goes in this order. I would really hate to lose my woman to another woman. I would like to lose my woman to another man, period. And I would hate to lose my woman. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not, I'm going to just be honest. I would hate to lose my woman to a white guy, you know? But I ain't going to lie. If my woman had left me and started messing with Kelsey, I'd be like, well, damn, all right, I can't really. I'd be like, well, shit, that's Kelsey. That's Kelsey. I didn't shit. I'd be like, well, shit. Tell me to send the niggas some tickets.
With some chocolate.
Send some tickets. I wouldn't really be mad. I was like, she looked like a motherfucker. I would be mad. I mean, I would be heartbroken. I would be like, okay, listen to me before a scrub. She left me for, like, Kelsey. I'm like, hey, he white, but yeah, that's
you talking about leave you at the
bad boy right there.
Leave you at the dinner table,
leave me at the dinner table. I mean, that food. I'd be like, my food good. I'm talking about life.
You know what I mean? Like, at what point are you talking about being left? Like, just
if it was all good. I would hate to be left for like she breaks up. She breaks up with you. Period. I don't care if y'all going through sunshine or rain. Joy
I would be like,
and rain. You did good.
No.
I didn't say I wouldn't feel some way, but at least you didn't leave me for us. Do you know how bad it feels to be left for a scrub?
To be left for Ray J.
What does that make you feel?
Does she leave you for Ray J?
Yeah, Ray J.
How are you not gonna feel like this?
If she leave you for Bow Wow.
See what I mean?
Okay.
He's an established individual. You already laughing.
If you can look at the guy and be like, I mean, you should be able to look at a guy and be like,
it ain't
like
me,
him.
so, you know.
What does that say about you if you look at the guy and be like, you left me for this guy?
Yeah.
How bad was I? Like, what did I do? I actually did you a disservice if I broke you down so bad you messing with this guy.
Yeah.
Is there such thing as leveling? Well, I guess it would be such thing.
Yes. See, I'm a realist. Yes.
How does that work?
Well, let's use my example. Now, I shoot way up there. If she leaves me for Kelsey, he makes more money than I do.
No, I mean, what? Okay, I'll ask you. At what point do you look at proverbial Uncle Earl like, you know what? I think Kelsey will be a better fit. Now you would have to have
women are very.
You would have to have a line
First
to
off-
Kelsey though.
First off, let's hit
So you've already been kind of setting that
but
up.
we can fantasize though.
Let's
If
hit
you don't
that-
have a line to a person, I'm fantasizing.
But he
I had
said-
a dude named Randy. He wasn't even real, but some of the football players look like what my Randy looks like. I was like, I made him up.
But I'm gonna tell you this. See me, I'm not. I don't care. Let's say you my woman. If we loving on each other, I don't care if you listen. If you gotta think of somebody to give me the best, I'm not even mad. Just don't say the motherfucking name. Don't say a name.
Oh,
but
God.
I don't care if you think about if you gonna give me all you got and I have a great time. Close your eyes and think about that guy.
I've never
That's
done
different.
that. I've never been. I was with my baby daddy
I don't
for
care.
10 years.
That's-
I don't
and
care.
think I've
I'm not
never
hurt.
thought of
I'm not
someone
hurt.
else to make sex good with him.
I seen in a
Or
movie.
to make me just be like, I'm finna get
Check it
to
out. I
you.
seen in a
Give it
movie.
to you.
I seen a woman say.
I done closed my eyes
Nah,
and
it was
thought
a
about
movie.
you.
While you was with another girl?
It was a movie,
Lord,
but I
yes.
seen a woman in the movie
Yes,
say,
I know men ain't
I
gonna
don't
say that.
care.
Yes, ma'am.
The woman said, "I don't care what."
Look at it, yeah. See,
what he's looking at.
see, I'm gonna tell
She
y'all
said-
what
she
men
said she
won't
didn't
tell
care what
y'all.
he's
I'm
looking
not
at.
scared.
When they out,
I'm not scared.
Like, looking around.
I'm not
being,
scared.
Spaghetti
tell you.
neck, whatever
I'll
you want to
tell
call
you.
it.
Rubber
She
neck.
said she
I
didn't
done
care.
thought about
Rubber
some
neck.
mother.
She said she didn't care so long as he brought all of that energy back to the bedroom when they got home.
A man goes to a strip club. He turned
Only
all the
that
way
can
up.
happen is
He
you
come home and
thinking
give
about
you
the
the
women
best.
we've been looking
Do
at
you really
the whole
care
time.
why? Do you
When he
care
go to the
why?
house,
You.
it takes
He's
what's
with
favorite.
Why you
He takes
confused? What you
favorite
confused
goes,
about?
"Ah."
That don't mean he do it every time. That don't mean he did it. That don't mean he do it every time.
Wait, okay, so he goes to the club.
He
and I
loves
like
you.
putting myself
He
in
likes
his
you.
shoes. Yeah, he
Oh,
loves me.
I'm glad
He
he
likes
loves
me.
you.
I'm trying to put myself in his shoes. And his girls, they dancing. And they pop it, drop it,
How old
pop
are y'all?
it, drop
How old are
it.
you?
Right. And he done seen
How
all
old
these
are you?
asses. He
How old are you?
already in my mind
How
want to
old?
fuck his
How
woman
old are you?
anyway. That's what I'm thinking.
What's the problem
if he
with what I'm
horny,
saying?
no, it doesn't
So,
wrong with
all right,
this.
okay.
Is he hornier
All right,
because
check
of
it
the
out.
previous
Dude, he has
asses?
had that is almost like foreplay.
Okay, check exactly.
It's almost
check
like
it out.
foreplay.
Okay, wait. Let me imagine the wiener just in my
Young,
face.
did you allow your significant other to dance at the
No,
parties?
you can't imagine the whole room getting
When
done.
you had a boyfriend,
I gotta go give me some of this. Hold on.
when you had a
He
boyfriend
get
in high
hurt from
school,
y'all.
did you allow your boyfriend to dance
like
with
that
other
weird.
girls?
That seems weird.
Did you allow
Wieners in your
both of
face.
y'all? I'm trying to change it. I don't know what the
It's weird.
stuff like that. Other people,
Not the
y'all.
lambada.
He didn't
You
go to
can't be
parties.
grinding
He
on
didn't
a
go to
motherfucker.
parties.
You
He
can't be
didn't go nowhere.
Oh,
sanctuous.
now mind
No.
you,
Now two
that's
step.
exactly
You can be. You
what-
can two step all day.
No,
If
You can two-step all day.
No, my
That's not
partner
what
didn't
was
know.
going on
My
at the
partner
parties
didn't know how to
when we were
two-step.
going to parties.
And that's why I specified
you
you
wasn't
can
going
two
with
step
your-
all
Everybody
day.
was grinding
You can't
all day long,
grind.
all
You
day.
can't
said
be
me-
sensuous.
so you said
You
I'm going
can't
to a
be,
party,
you know,
and he's
doing
at
a
another
lambada,
party.
the
He had a
forbidden
different party.
dance.
Can he dance
You
with a
can't
chick?
do
Can you
that.
dance with a dude? Or you dance? Not can you? Are you dancing with other dudes?
Oh no, I don't be letting dudes. I don't do that no way.
Not even then.
Even-
Not now. I'm talking about at the point when the whole room was grinding. The whole room, everybody.
There was a time in period,
Everybody.
a window of years when the
That-
party was
okay,
grinding.
so Big Boogie
was
with
only
the whole
grinding.
wall thing.
Oh,
That ain't
yeah,
new.
that was long time
Everybody
ago,
was
but
like that
While I
in
was
the
in a
party.
relationship
So
and
you
I went
do.
out
You are
dancing.
familiar with such.
I'm familiar with that, but
From the
they would've
window
got knocked
to
out.
the wall.
See, yes, I'm not talking about that kind of dancing. So I'm with you. No, you can't go grinding on nobody.
Your boyfriend came.
No.
So then he-
I ain't either.
Yeah, nobody. I'm with that. That's equal.
Nobody.
That's equal.
Nobody.
I'm
So
with
you
her on
only
that.
going to clubs
That's
that
equal.
he's at.
That's
or
equal.
y'all only going together.
You can't grind on nobody.
That's why you don't go to the same place your significant other go.
Well, if you going to
That's
separate
fact.
places
That's
or
fact.
you dancing. See now you might catch her in the back of somebody on the back of the wall.
Now, see, I catch that. You giving this
See,
man. No.
here's the thing,
no.
Now, if I'm in a relationship and I go to Jamaica,
It was just dancing though.
and then like
Wait,
maybe
let
some
me hear
hot
this.
chocolate
Let me hear
Jamaican.
this.
For the most part, it was
and-
left at the
Hold on,
party.
Cal. Hold on, Cal. Let her present. Let me hear this. Let me hear
And
this.
I still file single.
Oh, okay.
Like my
Oh, she said single. That don't. That, oh,
But he
okay,
my
wait.
boyfriend.
Now wait. Now
But I
wait.
filed single.
You
Now,
pa-
if
I-
I'm married, I'm not dancing with the hot, sexy Jamaican.
I'm gonna tell you like
But
this.
if I go on vacation in Jamaica and I ain't never been out the country and this man is finer than oh my god and he's super chocolate and he know how to dance and he got all the dance moves on and he
Ring don't mean nothing. Ring is not gonna change your state of mind.
ring?
I'm gonna
Yes,
tell you right.
it
No,
will.
it don't. I'm gonna tell you now.
will.
Like I stated before, my premise: if your woman go on a lot of girl trips,
The incubator.
charge it.
18th and Vine.
Charge it. If you love her and she loves you and you happy, young man, you charge that to the game. See, if I got a woman and she goes out to Jamaica, I automatically charge it.
Okay,
I
thank
charge
you.
it. Just don't come
Why
back.
can't I dance?
Just don't come back, and I don't bring me no drama. Don't bring me no
Right.
diseases.
Right.
Don't bring me no baby.
Right.
Don't have that nigga calling our home, your cell phone.
I don't want
Go out there and have some fun because I'm gonna tell you, I already charged it. I already said she done went
He don't want to know,
bucket
y'all.
naked
He don't
dry.
want to know. So then
When-
you charge.
I'm gonna
When
tell you
that's
now,
happening, so
if your woman going a lot
you
of,
get into it?
they don't go halfway across the country to sit mimosas and talk about hair and
When you
nails.
get into it,
They
when
don't
she-
do that.
When she's going on her
Don't
trip,
get it messed up in your
when you
mind.
get into
Some of
it
us
too,
are really good
Huh?
girls.
when she's
though.
going on her trip, are you get into it too?
Get to what?
Whatever it is, she feel like she getting
wait.
into it.
First,
She
let's
charging
state the
the
premise. Let's state the premise. Let's not make something good just cause you're trying to even it out on some other side.
I'm
shit.
just asking
We gonna talk
you
about the woman right now.
question.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's establish the premise, young man.
Oh, okay.
I'm with you,
Y'all
Cal.
supposed to
I'm
get
with
the
you.
one up.
Let's get the premise
Touche.
down. If your woman go on plenty of girl trips, if she go 4 times out of the year, one of them times shit happen that you don't need to be asking about.
Oh,
You don't need
Lord.
to talk about. Now, to Cal's point, yes. Okay? Yes. Yes. Go on the boys' trip?
I like how you put that.
You go on the boys' trip?
No,
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah.
And I asked that because it's like, okay, if we,
I'm gonna be
like, what are we doing in that
I'll be
point?
truthful.
Like, are we?
I'll be truthful. I didn't go. You think I
See,
went to
That's
the
how
event?
you
That's
go
why
on
you're
the trip.
charging it.
No, I just charged it. I just charge it already. It's not because of what I'm doing. It's not because of what I'm doing. Or what I might do or what I could be doing. I just charge it already. Might not go nowhere for the whole year. If she went on 3 girls trip with her girls, bruh.
You already know
Okay.
somebody else.
Especially a cruise. Oh, y'all don't want to do. Oh, let's talk
Are
about it.
y'all going on the
Oh,
girls
let's
trip
talk
with
about
the
it.
intentions? Because you're
Let's talk
you're
about it.
making
I've
this
never-
guy up, but I'm asking, like, is there a search for this guy,
Like I
or does he
said,
just pop
If
up?
I file single on them taxes,
Pretty much,
I am
if you're not married,
going-
you're not married.
At
you're
this
single.
age.
You practice how you play.
Now, when I was in my 20s and in my 30s, I so-called myself being all in love
practice
and
how you
being
play.
with one person. No, really, I'm a good. No,
Play how you
No, I deserve.
You deserve what?
I deserve.
Please tell me what you
To
deserve.
tell the truth, because that's exactly how I lived my life. I was not messing around like that in my 20s. I've never even cheated on a man before, ever.
Well, that's your fault.
Exactly.
That's your damn fault.
Have you been
No,
cheated
see.
I'm pretty. Yeah, man. That shit
See, you
hard to
pretty.
say
No, no,
out
wait.
loud. That's hard to say
Are you
out
saying-
loud.
are you saying-
Yeah.
Okay, so
My
you
bad.
know, you
I
have.
didn't know that was.
Not
I
suspected.
didn't know that was in the
Not
same
suspected,
category.
not
like
thought,
age
not
or
seen a
something
text.
for a woman.
You just was like, he cheated on me.
So you're not for sure. You're
not for
under
sure.
the impression.
See,
All of me.
and the reason why I'm
What
ready
What
to
do you
go with him.
mean
That's
I'm not for
safety in that.
sure? Why would I say that if I'm not for sure? I'm not just out here making up shit.
So you walked in, he was busting her from the bike.
Oh my God.
I'm just asking. I'm just trying to ask a question. I'm saying that gotta be the case. I ain't saying that gotta be the
you
case.
can't believe that it actually came out their mouth?
Oh no, I didn't. You didn't let me ask. You didn't let me run through the questionnaire.
Fine.
Hold on.
He told you.
Now that you mentioned that,
He told you.
how far does honesty go?
Yeah,
in
they
being
come
a
out and
good
they'll
thing?
tell you straight up. Like, they
How
will
far
tell
does
you.
honesty go in being a good thing in a relationship?
Well, I think that
was
honesty goes
honest.
along. No, it wasn't no relationship no more then. What you mean?
See, hey people.
Relationship.
I mean, he was right.
Wait, I want to get to this.
Until he made the statement, he was in a relationship being honest.
Calvin.
See, I want to
Slow
get
down
back.
now.
See, Cal, I want to get back to a place, Cal, where I had discussed
What was
earlier
that?
that the problem with people in marriage today is that They don't, before the papers in the ring, they don't be married emotionally, spiritually. You're supposed to be married before that ever takes place. So what that means is, that ring and that paper ain't gonna make the difference. If she gonna play that way, she's gonna play that way.
To a person.
She's gonna play that way. If she can do it with you before the ring, she can do it to you after the ring. Please know that.
That's what I believe. Male or
so,
female, they gonna
whether it say single on paper, you still gonna go to Jamaican bussing.
What I'm saying is at this age, yes.
You still gonna bust it.
At this age, and if somebody so call themselves, you know, you my woman, I got so much respect for myself though. I doubt it, y'all. I really can. I take it serious. I do. I really do take that serious. I don't want nobody else touching me.
I can believe
That's my man. Woo, woo, woo. And now I'm older, more territorial.
Move into the movement of marriage.
Playing house and shit. And for what? I mean, I got rings within my drawer, but for what?
But see, that's what I mean. What says that you're playing and what says that you're playing? Okay, now tell me what's saying that you're playing and what says that you're not.
It's playing house.
What's playing and what's the difference? What's the fine line? What defines that you playing or not?
Because you're just pretending to be married or saying you're married.
Okay, well what makes that? What makes that? Okay, what's really not being married? What's really not being married? No, what is being married compared to not being married?
Well, according to the law of the land and of God.
God didn't even have papyrus, so it can't be signing no damn license. Because God didn't even have papyrus, so that can't be it. That can't be it. It can't be it.
Well, the idea is that the first marriage. The idea is that the first marriage is Adam and Eve or Adam and
Now did Adam and Eve sign the paper? Did they have a marriage license? Did Adam and Eve have a marriage license?
They wasn't married, bro. They was just them two.
Did they have a marriage license?
They wasn't married.
But, you know, of course you understand the law of the land. And if that doesn't
the law of man. The law of man. See, man made that up. Man made that up.
Okay, well, that's the case. I've had 20 husbands or 30 husbands.
No, you didn't. Because you didn't love all of them the same.
In the Bible, it says once you
didn't
love
him. You have a lot of dynamics.
You didn't love that man. That man didn't love you.
Going to her, you married.
Knock it off. Knock it off. Yo, okay.
No, I'm saying.
Yes, what you say, Calvin?
Every person who has went into you biblically is married to you.
That's what I told him. You got all these husbands. Okay, technically, I only have 5 husbands.
And did you know? And following that, Cal.
That consummates.
And following that, Cal. You're right. And did you know? Did you know?
I did. But
if she moves on to another man, and that man is still alive,
it goes. Yeah.
She's a whore.
By
the biblical sense. Because it says that man, as long as that man is alive, biblically, it says that man is still alive. It says that man is still alive, and you move on to another man, biblically, she ain't supposed to do that.
And scientific.
The whoremongers.
That's what it says.
It's for everybody.
I'm not even saying I'm for the. I'm not all the way a Bible zealot.
The new
He brought up the Bible. I'm not even like that.
King James.
I'm not like that. I'm not like that.
Version said.
He brought up the Bible.
If you ain't married and you ain't a virgin, you're a hoe. It don't matter who you is.
Hey, and I go further. Check it out. So
that means
condom kind of takes this.
Condom sex? What you say?
Condom kind of takes this out. Like, that's kind of the reason why they brought the condom in. But once skin touches...
Still a virgin.
Once skin touches, like, the internal skin touches, there's something left. So
do you know how many...
epithelials and bacteria.
But not just that, but, like, the essence of him is
and
left.
Kids.
I mean, biblically, do you know how many wives Solomon had?
7. A lot of them.
Honey.
So 7. You ain't never heard of a woman. They brought the Bible up. You never heard about a woman in the Bible having 70 husbands.
No.
But you heard about many men in the Bible having many wives.
Because
we got it. See, this don't talk Bible. Let's leave that out. Let's stick to the nuance of today. Leave that out. Because y'all don't want to go by that.
Our grandpas,
anthropologically,
did it way different than we did.
Let's not do that. Let's keep the Bible out of it, so we can talk about
now, dissing the women in the room.
Okay,
we didn't allow.
Y'all don't want to play that game.
All of the things to be dictated by you guys. There was things that we wanted and we had just solely because we wanted and we were able to have it. It wasn't like
the patriarchal system, which sucked.
Well, not just the patriarchal system. It was just like, okay,
go ahead.
This is what it is. Whereas now y'all dictate relationship, whether y'all know it or not, or will admit it or not, for the sake of continuing to dictate it. Y'all are dictating it's not the man's relationship to lead now. You guys are pretty much.
Why can't we both lead together?
Y'all leading from behind.
Does the football team have more than one captain? Does not.
It's a manipulated.
It does not.
It's kind of like
it don't work like that. There's an order to things, the way things work, and y'all want to make mix shit. Y'all want to reinvent the wheel.
Okay,
I understand hierarchy.
If you get me to think that I thought of it myself, now you're in control.
But I'm the leader in the stuff that's in column B. You're the leader in the stuff that's in column A. It's really easy. You guys make things way too complicated. All y'all gotta do is come home, grab a booty, hug, kiss her in the hot, wet mouth, or whatever you say.
Yo, hot mouth.
That happens.
And just
I walk up on women, I kiss them in the hot mouth.
Booty or whatever.
Well, hold on, check it out.
I love you today.
How many am I able to do that to though? Here's the thing. Because there are more women than there are men in the world.
I'm talking about your wife. I'm talking about your woman at home.
We just said a wife is any woman who I've went into. So there's actually some wives out here.
Are we going to stray away from those laws and get to the new? Okay, so let me ask.
I think we should stay biblical because a lot of women are Christian.
If you go in raw, y'all soul. If y'all nutty, y'all souls connect.
That is what I mean by
you said if y'all nutty.
I mean, you ain't got
one person.
If you nutty and me.
You ain't got a nut in them.
If you say you ain't got a nut in them. So we got two people saying that we ain't got a nut. And one person saying that you do got a nut. And I say, who gives a fuck?
Well, there has to be just some form of essence. And there is, we all know there's pre-ejaculation, so it's happening.
As long as you can be wrong, our souls connect.
More than likely, there's not going to be one thrust. And upon that multiple thrusts, something's happening. Especially if we're talking about skin-to-skin contact. Now, condom sex is different. That's the reason why they brought it in. Because I bet you it was probably a crazy time before they had condoms. Like, everybody's so tied to everybody else.
Anyway, hey, listen, okay, so let me ask y'all something.
They just
conjure up. Callie, let me ask y'all something.
Yes.
Would y'all rather have a husband that makes $80,000 a year? Or would y'all rather have a sugar daddy that gives you $20,000 a month?
They gonna say sugar daddy hands down.
What would you rather have?
A husband that makes 80.
What would you take?
They're gonna take a sugar daddy and they're gonna stack them.
Listen, I don't put y'all.
Since I've been budgeting
You're gonna have
and
5
being
sugar daddies. They ain't gonna be
I'm
straight.
gonna go ahead. And it's a husband, right? That means he proposed. Is he
Straight
faithful
up,
to me?
straight
Does he cheat
up.
on me?
Listen.
Am I the only wife? I got questions.
Straight up, in your idea
I got
of,
questions.
in your idea of
Always
your,
women
in the
out
idea of your husband, would you rather have a husband?
You're not allowing no.
The husband that needs to
he
be
make
for
80
you,
grand a
and he
year?
make $80,000 a year, or you rather have a sugar
right.
daddy that give you $20,000
All right,
a month?
I'm gonna roll the dice on my husband. Boom, I did
Okay.
80 a year or 20
Damn, I
a
didn't blow on
month.
it. I didn't blow on it.
Let's take that 20 a month. Let's get paid.
No, you're not her husband. So? No, you're not her husband.
Hey, we gonna work towards that. After you get our 20 a month, let's get paid.
So you willing to whore your future wife out? But you said we ain't there yet.
She's not
But you said yet.
She's a great friend.
But you're gonna make her your wife. You gonna make her your wife?
He said,
Okay.
no, you can't
So
say
that's why I'm
scenario,
specifying
Captain. He
husband.
said
We about to get
That's
to
why
a
I'm
bag.
specifying husband, not boyfriend. Not boyfriend.
Get to the bag.
No, there's no boyfriend.
Went different. He said 20.
There's no
versus
boyfriend.
80K a year.
There's no boyfriend.
Sweetheart.
There's no boyfriend. Your
Well,
husband.
take a year to think about it.
Your husband.
That's the $240,000. 260.
260. I got
Because
two.
it's 13
more
business.
accounts.
Now, Daddy has separated that out. But y'all take y'all husband that makes
not a
$80,000 a year. Or do you take
sugar
the sugar daddy that gives you 20 bands a month?
20 bands a month, 260. That's 260 for
And I'm
the
a husband.
entire year. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is regurgitate and go and take all that back. I take it all back. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the sugar daddy. But he ain't getting none.
You don't know what that sugar daddy
Oh, no, baby. Oh, you out so damn. Okay. You're disqualified. You disqualified. There ain't a sugar daddy. Sugar daddy comes with sugar.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're the sugar.
sugar, baby. But
He ain't giving you no 20 bands a month.
You gotta
He bust you out 20. He give you 20 work.
Are you a
He give you 20 work.
Are you a sugar daddy?
Hey, just
Am
give
I-
me
Have
half,
you ever
baby.
had a sugar daddy?
From a
me
sugar
half.
daddy in a trick.
Are you a sugar
Yeah, I have a
son?
sugar
Right.
daddy.
I think I
You're
can
not a sugar son?
You got some days.
And I know
You know about them freaking.
you don't
Hey,
get
I'm
no
not a-
bands unless you busting
I'm
that
not a
band
sugar
open.
baby, I'm a love
That ain't
child.
work like that. I don't know which
She's
one of
not
you.
an escort.
I don't know which one of you women
an
think.
escort.
I don't know which one of you women think a man is giving you 20 bands a month
Cause you
without busting that because you
Okay,
pretty.
this ain't
Because he like your
Ain't
conversation.
nobody doing
Because he
that.
likes you
Ain't
walk.
nobody in the
He just
world
likes
doing
how
that.
you walk.
And
No.
Nicole didn't even get that.
No.
She had to marry
So,
him.
Hey,
and that old dude was
She had
busting
to marry
her.
him.
you smart, you gonna get that.
He was busting
You
her.
gonna get that
Bottle
first
of
20
fire.
before
It's
you
her
figure out.
husband.
Hey,
You
all
let
right,
your
know that.
husband bust you.
He
Right?
team you
I'm
up.
gonna tell you this, ladies.
Let's get married.
Don't be messed up. Any sugar daddy you get, if he's a sugar daddy, you're the sugar.
You gonna pay for the
That
marriage,
don't
you got
exist.
20.
Okay, that don't exist. Okay, forget about it.
No, I'm fucking
Forget about
around.
it. So that's why I said.
This is everybody rolling
So I'm
like
gonna
this.
tell you now, because nobody foolish, because the millionaires I know, it ain't about the money, it's about the principle. See, they're the cheapest. They're some of the cheapest dudes in the world. Y'all don't even know that because y'all don't know no millionaires.
Man.
Y'all don't mess with no. Y'all ain't mess with no millionaires. So you wouldn't even know how they behave. These dudes, it ain't about the money. It's about the principle. These dudes will act like they ain't got no money, and you won't get a just like Kelsey. Kelsey and his ex-girl. Kelsey and his ex-girl. She got to talking crazy. She don't cook. She don't clean. She walk around and be pretty. Guess what? He dropped her off and he got plenty money. Guess what? He wasn't paying none of her bills. He got plenty money. See, it's about the principle.
Damn, that's
so a
crazy.
sucker is a sucker. A sucker is a sucker whether
So
he's
not-
broke or he's rich. A
He's not
sucker's a
with the black girl
sucker.
anymore.
So if you find a rich sucker, okay, good on you. But a sucker's a sucker whether he's rich or poor. Whether he rich or poor, ladies.
I'm gonna have him see if he called
You
me.
did?
Shouts to Kelsey.
See if Kelsey
Shouts
called
to
me.
Court,
I
too.
promise I won't talk crazy to you. I won't even talk
Some
past
of y'all be
100 megahertz.
Matter of fact, you couldn't even be on this goddamn podcast you mess with Kelsey. He'd be like, yeah, she talk too much. He'll call right now and be like, hey, you need to walk out right now. I would expect you to get up with your phone and get
Nah, he ain't like that.
but all I know is she talked crazy. That's when the breakup started.
Well, he cool.
Cause she
Kelsey's
talked
a cool
crazy.
dude.
She
He
talk.
ain't really looking
It
for
ain't
a
about
lot.
him being cool with people. His woman
Oh,
can't
yeah,
talk
now-
shit.
Nah, he's really
All
not.
over the
He
damn
just
place.
She
cool
popped
as
out. I
hell.
wanna know what she said.
Good. I'm glad you asked. Good question.
Glad you asked.
You know when it started. Another man. That man was
You trying to hide
another
this
football
shit.
player. Another football. Damn, it's slipping my mind. He owns a cigar bar in Atlanta.
Oh, my bad.
He used to play. Very successful. Wear hats.
They wanna see
Damn, what's
you.
his name? He's black. Anyway, another
Not
football.
like Kim or nothing.
Cam. Cam on his podcast in an interview simply expressed what he needs his woman to do. He said he need his woman to cook. He need his woman to clean. He need his woman to mind her business. He need his woman to be on chill.
Yeah.
Her ass gonna get on Instagram and start popping shit at Cam because of what he wanted.
Well, at the same time,
Kelsey was like,
Hold up, okay.
whoa,
You talking about that?
why you talking crazy about what another man want? Don't be worried about him, but you know what that tells me? Because you ain't been doing it. You know what it tells me? You just pretty because that tells me you're not gonna cook, you're not gonna clean for me, you're not gonna be chill for me, you're not gonna act like a lady for me. And he dropped her ass off.
And they've been together for a while. Right now.
And she fine.
This is the same young lady that
She
was
fine.
in the club following.
I just don't cook no eggs.
Which rapper? She's following. It's the same young lady that followed the rapper in the club, right? Ended up leaving out the club.
Cause she trying to find, cause she'll never find another
Can't remember
Kelsey.
the rapper.
She's trying to
I
find the
saw
next
the
train to
video on
Paris. She done.
Oh, well. well, young lady.
Now she's gonna be her own lady. You can do what you want to do. You can be independent. You can march with Beyonce while Beyonce has a billionaire husband. And she gonna keep selling you them records. And you gonna keep getting information, but your ass ain't got no husband.
Say Marcus,
Well, you know, Jay-Z did get his ass whipped by Solange in the elevator. So,
I mean, now this girl's that got hands.
folks be getting it
Picked up a
popping.
lot of dudes.
Solange did shit.
What I'm saying, what my
He
point,
bust her off his shoulders like,
My
you know,
point-
and then he took her shopping, and she was like,
my point is, families have issues, but they were married versus having a girlfriend. You can just break up with her. If Kelsey had married her,
no, see,
it wouldn't have been so easy.
See, femininity is not conditional. You can't turn it off on and off. See, women be like, if he marry me, then I'll know, because you don't know how. Because you practice how
feminine.
you play. So it's a lifestyle.
I'm very feminine.
I didn't say you weren't. This ain't about you. This is about lifestyle. If your lifestyle is not lived that way, you are not. It's not a light switch, ladies. You can't switch that on and off. Either it's you or it's not.
We carry the ability as women to have that masculine and feminine, if that's what you want to call it. I
Even then, why as a woman would you want to switch from a girlfriend mindset to a wife mindset?
Oh, you mean
femininity? Feminine. Like, you know how, like
but
me.
I'm saying,
I'm a gangster, but I know how to be a lady.
Yeah,
so time out. Time out. Let me ask you this, gangster. Let me ask you this, gangster. Gangster, do you have a... Nah, I ain't gonna get that person. So if you did have a man, do you cook for him? Do you clean for him? See that? See when I start saying what should happen? She starts pointing. That's not. See, that's conditional. See, that kind of shit is not conditional. Either you live that or you don't. She's not gonna click into that just because she got a ring. A ring don't make shit happen. It's material. That's it. That's it.
And you can't be catering to everything.
You gotta think about when you married that you're planning on being that person for the rest of their life. You don't want to marry somebody that they don't.
I never said he didn't. I didn't say be no. I never said be no fool. We talking about a mind. We talking about a male. We talking about a mind.
The mind.
See, okay. That's a difference. There's a male and there's a mind. See, y'all entertaining. Y'all entertaining too many male.
How many
y'all
men?
problems.
Think about it. How many?
Because y'all don't know how to identify.
How many women do you run into versus 40?
I don't want to say that because I know.
I mean, you and your own personal life.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
But it shocks me. I see how people be shocked. Because that's the first. I'm like, damn, okay, I get it now. I can see that. Although it's like you can't assume how a person moves, what
how
they
treat
are,
them at home.
just an individual, what they are. Like some people assume that because I see you, that you're single or you're this or you're that. When it's like you just don't know me. That's what it boils down to, and you're assuming.
Here's the thing, man. I know this is a so let me get back to the man. I know this is a problem. There's a lot of broken families. There's a lot of you scumbag males who are not. Even if you even if your baby mama and y'all don't work out, you still proving that you ain't shit. So let's say if you ain't in the household, that's fine. Because a man doesn't have to, a father doesn't have to be in the proximity of the home to be a father, okay? So here's how this works. There's not enough fathers, especially with women, staying around their daughters to show her protection, provision, problem solving, and procreation through the cultivated love of the energy of a man. So you know what happens? When that father's not present, when they run into a dude, what happens is
they'll believe anything.
She don't even know what it look like, so they ain't even that she believe anything he say. Even when he's trying to, even when a good man is trying to protect her, she don't know what he look like. Because she feels like that he's trying to control her and abuse her. No, baby, I'm trying to protect you, but you don't know how to receive it because you don't know what it look like. And you leave your own good thing because that man is trying to protect you and provide and problem solve, but you never received that from your father, so you don't know what it look like. You don't know what it look like. And so you think every man is trying to abuse you and control you, and that's not what he's trying to do. He's not trying to do that. And you won't receive it because you ain't never, you don't know what it look like.
It doesn't happen. It happens.
I'm not going to say her name, but let's take, hold on.
The last 8 niggas I done met have been.
Because y'all don't know how to choose a good man.
I'm not choosing. I have not chosen these. I'm talking about just men you meet.
Callie likes to move around. So to house,
what happened?
To say for Callie.
Wait, I didn't know what that was.
No, I mean, when I say
I'm with you on that.
When I say move around, she's got a podcast that she's doing.
Yes.
She likes to create.
I do.
So there's time when she needs to create. That's separate from whatever it is going on at the house.
What?
She needs time to create.
Yeah, I need some free time.
Exactly.
But he don't want me to leave the house.
Well, but as a woman, typical obligation is the house.
What you mean? What you mean? That don't. What I just explained don't explain. What I explained. What I just explained ain't got nothing to do with that premise.
But men will steal your time and make themselves. They will lie and manipulate
so
to get in
y'all can do what y'all want to do as long as y'all don't forget y'all primary duty.
That's true too.
You can do what you want to do.
The goal is to wait.
She feels like her primary duty is to create.
I'm gonna teach my daughter.
That is not her primary duty, and that's the problem. That's not her primary duty.
How do you?
That is not her primary duty.
I feel like my primary duty. I feel like everybody's hands on deck.
That's her passion.
Everybody.
You don't have.
That is not her primary duty.
You said all hands on deck
at the house. Yes.
You're
and
including,
I find that. So this is why I feel like you should have these interview questions in the beginning. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like right now, I'm dating, and it's kind of hard to pull out my interview questions because it's almost like, especially if you got a good vibe with the dude or whatever, y'all really kind of just go wherever. But if you really want to really get into it, wait till about the third or fourth day. Ask. You gotta be conscious because what's talking is, you know, you horny. That's what's talking, and you don't want to send them away. Let's say you asking it, you ain't had none in a while. You know, y'all really clicking, but you really gotta be like, do you leave your drawers on the floor? Yes or no? Do you this, do you that? And then make it fun. Like, you gotta ask some questions and then be okay with y'all not being in a relationship. Do you like to leave your stinking socks? Do you do laundry? Do you?
Hey, what's crazy though, because a nigga will come out his pants and leave the motherfuckers right there.
Yes,
you gonna miss your blessing on the drawers.
Or you do.
And I'm thinking that too. Like, what's the problem?
At least you
like,
know.
My drawers on my floor.
I'm saying at least you know it's not a surprise because you at least took the time to ask some questions. Or even giving each other, or even the test when you know before you have sex, the test is ready to go. Like, yes, I'm clean. Yes, people don't do that shit. Nobody. So that's why you said losing but you also were playing it safe too.
Like
and you feel good on us.
If he would, like,
how about you? Okay, let me state the premise. I think you're missing it. I think you're missing it. Why don't you pay for all the dates until you ready to bust? Is that cool?
Until I'm ready to have sex with him.
Why don't you pay for all the dates until you're ready to have sex? Is that cool? Is that okay? Is that fine?
Saying is,
wait.
Listen.
We ain't gonna move on. Is it okay? Is it okay if you pay for all the meals until you ready to bust?
I'm a 501c3. If these brothers want to feed me and take care of me, want to give.
She answered the question. See, a man can buy meals for 90 days.
We gotta wrap
up. A man can buy meals for 90 days.
Make sure y'all wrap it up.
And then if she decides that she don't want to give you none, it's okay. It's all right. So you pay. So it is his choice to be a goddamn dummy. It's his choice to be a dummy. So if you wanna play that game, you pay for all the meals for 90 days until you're ready to bust it, and everything's good. Everything's fine. We didn't even get to again what we were supposed to get to. I had some shit to say about Sha'Carri Richardson. I had some shit to say about Erykah Badu and her daughter.
Hey, shout to the
I had some things to say.
Give us some hypnotizing cakes, man.
I had some things to say, and we didn't get to them. We didn't get to them. How much time we got, if any?
No, it's time to go. Talk about the top 5.
Hey.
Nah, it ain't for outside, it's for on camera.
Hey, Erykah Badu and her daughter stacked.
Listen, Both of them. Okay, real quick. Here's the thing with Erykah Badu and her daughter. Fine. She's a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful girl. Erykah Badu, I would let her sit there. I wish I was the window seat. Here's the thing. And hell no, she crazy as cat shit. Here's the thing.
I was born under
women, don't constantly sexually objectify yourself and then be mad when some men constantly sexually objectify you. Here's the thing with Erykah Badu and her daughter. She's beautiful. She's 18. That means she's legal in a lot of places. But here's the thing. She's setting her out. Here's the thing. The thing is, here's the thing. She's sexualizing her. She's showing her butt along with her butt in the camera. And she's setting her on that path. She's sexualizing her. So when men start sexualizing her daughter, then it's gonna be a problem. Quit setting on their face. If she's not ready to handle that kind of responsibility, that kind of power,
like this.
Don't do it. That kind of attention. Why is she setting her out there like that?
Without that.
Exactly.
Don't set her out. But see, you get attention without that. So if you get attention without that, what makes you think? What kind of attention you think you're gonna get showing your daughter's butt on camera? What kind of attention you think she's gonna get? Sexualized.
Her daughter, she felt this.
Sexualized. Real quick. With Sha'Carri. Real quick, with Sha'Carri Richardson, no, I'm gonna say it real quick so we can all close out together. With Sha'Carri Richardson, real quick. Sha'Carri Richardson just got kicked off an American Airlines flight. You know why? Because she hasn't mastered the art of shutting the fuck up. You ain't always gotta pop off, y'all.
You talking about the track stuff?
Yeah. And y'all know she got a history of her mouth. Learn to shut the fuck, get some shut the fuck up. Everything can be cool. Everything's not disrespect. Just because you perceive something as something, listen, your objective is to take a flight. He didn't call you out your name. He didn't say her mama was stupid. He didn't try to put his hands on her. She just felt feelings, emotional.
Feelings will pass.
You're gonna make the wrong decisions. Learn how to shut the fuck up. And you're on the plane. They kicked her off the plane, and the people on the plane applauded when she was getting kicked off. Learn to shut the fuck up. Hey, TNT talk.
Damn.
TNT talk. Cali's in the building. Calisthenics in the building. We talked it up. We blew it up. How we usually do. It's gonna get even more better, y'all. Y'all stay with us. If people getting it from the mud.
Thank you guys.
We gonna be here.
I appreciate everybody. Bruce, Amber, Anthony Dixon,
Peace.
Potts, Clark Roosevelt, Bonafide. Thank you guys for tuning in.
No tequila.
You didn't bring tequila.
Peace, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Whoever tuned in, it's good. I don't care how many. I don't care how many guys. I don't care the game.
I ain't think my phone was gonna make it.
It's just that it's gonna keep going.